Automotive recalls. Last year alone, Toyota, 1.1 million vehicles recalled. Honda, 1 million recalls. Ford, 1.5 million recalls. And General Motors, a whopping 3.4 million vehicles had to be recalled. Millions of people were affected by auto recalls over the past year. But these numbers are inconsequential compared to the largest recall in automotive history. Finance recall. Fact: 18.5 million people financed a vehicle with an interest rate higher than 9.9% last year. Fact: finance recall can and will help millions of these people lower their interest rate and monthly payments immediately. If you're paying more than 9.9% on your auto loan, it is faulty. Just like a failing transmission, faulty brakes, or a misfiring engine, your auto loan is defective if you're paying over a 9.9% interest rate. Question: did you finance a vehicle in the past with an interest rate of 9.9% or higher? Has your situation changed since then? Is it time for you to move up to a brand new car, truck, van, or SUV of your choosing? Finance Recall is a limited enrollment program for consumers who pay more than 9.9% interest. Anyone who has purchased a vehicle at any point during the past 5 years is eligible for this recall. There is absolutely no obligation. Just pick up the phone and call the National Recall Hotline now. Here's another reason to call today. Because even if you're upside down on that current loan, we'll be able to handle it during the recall program. Our national study has shown that consumers who have financed a vehicle during the past 5 years and are paying over 9.9% interest are likely to have been forced into a loan with an excessive rate. Whether they bought a new or used vehicle at the time of purchase is irrelevant. If you are paying more than 9.9% APR, the Finance Recall program can save you a minimum of $79 per month and as much as $199 on your payment. But you must act now, because anyone who is paying over 9.9% currently qualifies for a massive payment reduction. A minimum savings of $79 per month means you'll be able to upgrade from a Cavalier to a Cadillac. It's all possible with Finance Recall. Times change and people change. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Call the National Recall Hotline now to find out more confidential information as it pertains to auto loans issued during the past 5 years. Finance Recall possesses vital information on any auto loan carrying higher than a 9.9% interest rate. But you must act now to participate in this program. We understand people's situations change over time, and we know exactly how to make these changes work to their personal advantage. How? By lowering your monthly payments by a minimum of $79 and as much as $199 per month on a brand new car, truck, van, or SUV. Do you have a high-interest, high-mile vehicle you may be paid too much for? Was it not your first choice? Was it even a second-chance vehicle, as some auto retailers call them? Even if you are one of the 2.8 million people who filed for bankruptcy last year, you too are eligible for this incredible program known as Finance Recall. Call the National Recall Hotline right now, and our finance experts will look at your current auto loan situation and work with you to save you the most money on the car, truck, van, or SUV you've always wanted. In most cases, you'll reduce your monthly car payment by a minimum of $79 and as much as $199 per month. Remember, this is an extremely limited enrollment program. You must call now in order to participate. Call now, the National Recall Hotline.
I called National Recall Hotline, and they let me tear up my old contract.
Thanks to Finance Recall, I'm out of my old high-interest contract.
If you have a situation like mine and you're in a high-interest loan, you need to call the National Recall Hotline. They will help you like they helped me get you into a better vehicle that you can afford.